Chapter 2. How do I find my twin flame? Finding out if you have a twin flame is easy. Finding your twin flame, that takes a little more effort. But don't worry, this book was written to take you all the way through the whole process to finding your twin flame. First, let's go deeper into what a twin flame actually is. Getting clear on where we are going is pretty logical place to start a journey. I am a divine channel and I am a reasonably logical and grounded individual. I need a lot of proof to be able to believe that something is real. It has to work in the real world. It has to line up with all my other proven understandings, and it has to be supported by grounded real world result. Well, my channeling has passed all the tests for me after using it to help heal people their physical ailments and disease, profoundly resolve the childhood traumas of myself and others, and powerfully impact the lives of those who received my divinely channeled messages. I have carefully been led into a world where spirit and I have conversations. A world where my twin flame comes down the stairs giggling into my office to sit on my lap and smooch me while I am writing a book on twin flames. A world where Divine Mother, Father, God moves through my mind to share his her thoughts to accurately describe what twin flames are. What are twin flames? Channeled. Twin flame are the manifestation of the desire to have an external companion other than God. Twin, twin flames were created by Source to have absolute and complete companionship with another soul. Because soulmates come and go, but your twin flame is forever with you, sharing internal life, and they mirror God's divine love for you the most clearly. A long time ago, God imagined what life would be like if twin flames were not created. Souls would have such a profoundly contrasting experiences. They would find themselves to be so unique and different from each from one another that they would be unable to relate on a constantly intimate level. Souls would move in and out of each other's experiences so quickly that is would that is would cause a deep longing in a consciousness. This hypothetical longing sprung from it a way that every soul could have an intimate companion, someone who would grow and change with them internally and forever enjoy the river of life and the universe together as one. Twin flames are unique because they are always bound to each other. The thoughts, actions, decisions of a twin flame intimately and completely impact the other. They are hardly separate, yet they are each unique and complete into themselves. One cannot exist without the other because they are perfectly balanced into each other. The perfection and complexity with which one occurs is impossible to explain or describe in much the same way that the beauty and vastness of the universe is impossible to describe. You can feel your twin flame when you anchor your consciousness into your heart center and you feel them, there is a way that completes you. Completes does not completes does not mean make you happy. Completes means someone who makes you more than you already are in expression, more than you already are in desire, and more than you already are in your life force. You have a twin flame, and you know deep in your heart you couldn't be the fullest expression of who you really are without your twin flame. Many earth souls have taken it upon themselves to not immediately incarnate with their twin flames counterparts. And this is the reason why some of you experience physical age differences in your union. Your twin flame will always incarnate on earth as you are on earth. That can only separate you if you choose separation indefinitely. This can only happen if you absolutely choose to numb and deny your innate desire for your twin flame and have no intention of choosing anything but the illusion of separation from your good and your one true love. That is merely a mirror of your choices in separation from the divine until you choose to self actualize. Life on earth is meant to awake your soul, to shake up the content of your mind and pour forth an entirely new way of being, which you can take with you elsewhere on your internal universal travels. You are meant to be here for a time and get things aligned and then move on and explore other parts of this infinite vastness. Here on earth you are being warned that having and calling in your twin flame before you are all ready to be the spiritual work of harmonious twin flame union is generally not advised. Jeff will tell you later in this book how channeling it is so it is to have your twin flame in your life experience even while working the process. It is life altering in ways that could be described. You will, without a doubt, change in a ways you could not fathom before, and in time periods you would never expect. Your growth is automatically set a maximum when you invite your twin flame into your life experience and attain harmonious twin flame union. Source invite you to invite this energy of your perfect divine complement into your life with a carefully understanding of what you are inviting. What you invite is powerful. What you invite is breathtaking. What you invite can and will reshape everything you know to be as you into something even more profound and wonderful. So, who you are in a divine truth. But this experience can be channeling beyond which many souls don't want to bother with on earth. Take the next step on your twin flame journey with an understanding of what you invite. You invite all of you if you choose and are prepared for a soul awakening experience of total bliss, harmony, and divine love preceded by a life changing experience of breakthrough and realizing your old way of being. Then you are prepared to invite your twin flame into your life and embark the ascension path of harmonious twin flame union. It starts with your desire. Real desire, that's where it's all begins. a sincere desire to manifest into your life experience you most perfect divine lover now. You are one who cannot be deterred from being with your partner divine complements, your twin flame. You are one who can't dream of being without them. You are one who is willing to take on the trials and tribulations with your twin flame by your side. If you are one willing to take the challenge and reap the rewards, then you are one who will most certainly attract and maintain your union with your twin flame for the rest of eternity. I desire to share with you your story of finding and keeping your twin flame, your perfect partner, your ultimate lover of lovers. I want to hear about you basking in a glory of your permanent harmonious twin flame union. I am com- compelled to show you the way and walk with you from you desire to the manifesting of your harmonious twin flame union. If you have made it this far in your journey, you have proven that you are committed to perfecting the spiritual process of attracting your perfect partner. With perseverance and strength, you can. And you most certainly will meet your twin flame and have harmonious union. You have proven that you are ready to take the first step in achieving your ultimate lover experience. Each chapter of this book is guidepost for you and each chapter of this book is guidepost for you that will bring you step closer to understanding and experiencing your partner divine union with your ultimate lover. Twin flame first meeting, Jeff's story. She was only a few minutes away after a year of fizzled passionate affairs, lost relationships, painful heartbreaks, and seemingly wasted love interest investment. I was finally meeting my twin flame for the first time in this lifetime. I pretended to play it cool, but inside the calm and confident Jeffs was shaking. My body was bursting with a mixture of fear, excitement, and utter exhaustion. Maybe it was the 20 hours of travel which was coming on end. May it was the airplane food or the yoga mat where I barely managed to grab a nap on the cold morning floor at Lax. Maybe it was in intense 4 month of online dating I had just completed with my twin flame. I was pulsing with emotion and feelings which was unable to express. The airport van pulled into the local comfort inn motel to drop me off. Looking out the window as we approached the inn, I saw no one and my heart became anxious. I had been here before, less than a year ago. I had been dropped off alone and about to meet thought who thought was a woman of my dreams, but she wasn't there. And when I made it to her house on my own, she left me alone and stranded on her front porch, refusing to return my phone calls. Would Celia abandon me too? The van left, and I found myself once again alone in a parking lot. The familiar feelings of abandonment started to sweep me up as I rolled my luggage towards the other side of the inn. where I hoped to encounter Salia for the first time. Jeff, I heard from behind me. A sweet, clear, feminine voice called out my name as I turned around the saw her in the flash for the very first time. Wow, she was hot. I couldn't believe how incredibly attractive she was. My cool, calm disposition was out the window fast. As I dropped my bags, cast off my hats, sunglasses, even my sandals, as I sprinted across the parking lot to meet my ultimate lover for the very first time in a physical. Her smile washed across my mind as we melt into each other's arms. We were spinning and twirling sweetly and gently, yet passionately and full of emotion. This is what coming home for the first time feels like. My head spun. It's feel like I have finally been released into a oxygen rich environment. All my fear and trepidations faded as I held her close to my chest. Her arm embraced my body and soul in what was the most epic meaning of my existence. She would later tell me that she also felt a sense of coming home, as many twin flames describe in unions. I always feel and know I am at home with Celia by my side. The story is real. I love the experience of meeting someone new, bringing a new person into my life, and exploring the excitement and richness with them. That excitement and richness usually fades away through, and I need to get a new person to experience this sensation with again. With your twin flame, you may experience this meeting as peak experience like I did. But why, brother? Won't you just get bored of this person like all the rest? Won't this person treat you like all the rest have? Won't this person discard you like all the rest? Then what are you left with? While all of above are legitimate concerns, I can show you why they are irrelevant for your harmonious twin flame union. It is called a union rather than a relationship because a union is a more accurate term to describe what is actually occurring. In a physical soulmate, twin flame, in a typical soulmate relationships, two people relate to one another for the two different sources of their soul. The relationship will end the same point in time and they perhaps move on to another relationship into another lifetime or in this one. Or perhaps they finally settle on attracting their permanent harmonious twin flame union. Romantic soulmates relationship are inevitably doomed because these souls are not perfectly designed to be with you. This is a good thing because it means someone is your twin flame who is your natural divine counterpart. Do not be sad if and when you realize your soulmate relationship for your twin flame because in doing so you free yourself because in doing so you free yourself to be with your one true love and you are releasing your soulmate to be with theirs. This is what true love and compassion in action looks like. And you role model to the younger generations the importance of choosing your twin flame union only rather than settling for less than you deserve. A harmonious union is coming together of souls counterpart in a permanent and unbreakable eternal commitment. Woe. You are not complete without your twin flame, but you absolutely are always whole. You do not need to have your twin flame in your life to be whole, but you do not them but you do not need them to feel totally complete and to experience all of your being expressed through your one union. This sense of incompleteness can be become unbearable, and this may be the one reason why you are reading this book, to restore your own sense and truth of completeness. Twin flames and the mirroring effects explain. There is no need for another lover ever when you have finally met your twin flame. This person will feel all the desires you have for an intimate partner. Even if your list of desires is extensive, the energy of your desires and needs are highly and fully cons- concentrated in your twin flame union. This person may ever do all same challenging things as you of your previous lovers because they are helping you to release old patterns and traumas existing within your mind, thus prevent you from your harmonious union twin flame. From, from your harmonious twin flame union. They do this out of love and compassion for you and for your experience and desire for wholeness. They do not do this because they are cruel, abusive, hateful, and desire to destroy the union. They do this to heal you and to heal themselves. Your experience with your twin flame will be unique and completely your own understanding. Twin flame always experience exactly what they need together. Each story is different, but one thing that is always the same in twin flame union is that they will bring up each other's stuff. What I do mean by stuff, it's the childhood traumas, upsets and pains, and it's the misaligned thoughts, pattern, and limiting belief we find ourselves stuck in. Essentially, it's the out of aligned with love and our divine self decision that we have been making over and over again. Sometimes repeating lifetime after lifetime in a repetitious karmic cycle. When this stuff come up to the surface, it's often very uncomfortable because you are strongly attached on some level to your ego story, but you are encou- encouraged by your twin flame to look at it and clear it. Why do they seem to upset you? Because they love you and because they are you. They desire to see you grow and become the best version of you, your divine self, the that you can be. They are also intrinsically motivated to do so because they are so intimately interwoven with you, and they too desire to be the best version of themselves. This is basically what we call the twin flame mirroring effects. Mirroring occurs directly throughout your twin flame union because you and your twin flame share the same one consciousness. They must mirror any and all core choices and belief you have, and vice versa. until a new core choices is made. When the choices when that choice is aligned to divine love, you will experience your reality and twin flame mirroring that loving choice. Each loving choice you make in your reality is the stepping stone to your permanent harmonious twin flame union. This mirroring effect also explains why it's impossible for one twin to be so called awakened and the other is not. Your twin flame is equally awakened as you are because you are one. They are not your carbon copy. This means they are will be awakened and aware in certain areas where you are not and vice versa. But it doesn't mean that they are not on the same level as you spiritually. They most definitely are. And to believe differently is to believe that you can be separate from your twin flame is as much your highest spiritual teacher as they are your highest spiritual student. And any good student is astute in learning what the teacher is sharing so that they can master that lesson the lessons. The twin flame mirroring effect exists solely as a reflection of your personal relationship with God, who is your divine creator in heaven. That's one of the main functions of your twin flame union, to reflect to you your relationship choices consciousness regarding your divine creator. This is truly the one piece that may struggle with no on their twin flame journey. People want to point the finger at their twin flame and blame them for the reason they are upset and why they are not together, but by spiritual law your twin flame is reflecting your upsets with God and with yourself. Resolve these upsets and you resolve your separation from your twin flame. We go into great detail how to do this later on this book. I invite you not to feel disheartened at the reality of the upsets your twin flame will bring up for you. As you master the spiritual tools and consciousness we share with you in this book and on our online classes are e-courses at twinflameuniverse.com, the easier to enjoy your twin flame and attain your permanent harmonious union. To attain the permanent aspect of your twin flame union, you must commit to healing your upsets as they arise and know that it does get easier and easier and does feel better working on yourself spiritually with your twin flame by your side in the physical. In fact, in even more rewarding to accomplish your twin work, spiritual work while a harmonious union together because you share your process, feeling love, joy as they arise. Is there an end to experiencing upset in their twin flame union? Absolutely. As you progress further and further into your harmonious twin flame union, you will eventually arise together to state we call perfect union, also known as ascension. We speak more to this important ultimate and goal in another chapter. If you genuinely if you are genuinely looking for the most intimate experience you can have with another human being possible, look no further. Your twin flame is exactly that. This is not an illusion, this isn't hype, and it's not woo woo. This is the wonderful and the divine, and it's a life transformation with challenge designed to grow you and depend your experience of being with your twin flame. If you are willing to take the challenging along with the aesthet- aesthetic, when you are not, then you are not only the right track, but you have the correct attitude to finding your twin flame and living your perfect heaven on earth in harmonious union together. Your twin flame will bring up all of your stuff and sometimes at what feels like an alarming pace. But you are so present in control of how quickly and slowly you enter your harmonious twin flame union. If you are not equipped with some very powerful tools to help you move through the upset phase of your union, then you are going to have a tough time. Salia Salia and I went through a very hard stuff, and we were able to pave a relieving path that is clear and easy for you. Thank you so much. We did this consciously because we know the gravity of the situation we had chosen to create for ourselves. We forged a way through the darkest hour of the twin flame experience and emerged a way through the darkness towered of the twin flame experience and we forged a way through the darkest hour of twin flame experience and emerged from union to harmonious twin flame union. We have here to hand you the tools to your liberation as well. But before we work on together, let's begin with this very simple yet deep question. How will you know when you have meet your twin flame? Oh, how will you know when you have meet your twin flame? Wow, twin flames. If you would like to more, click in success stories. Twin flame ascension school. Oh wow. Hmm.